Hello, lovely humans! This is Kat from Good Noodle Cozy Games. Welcome to the 4th acre of my 20-acre island decorating challenge. If you're curious about how this works, I'll link my intro video below so you can get all the details. I'd love for you to play along. This is the blueprint for the challenge. Feel free to screenshot. Decorating order was chosen randomly. I'll be decorating the beaches separately after completing the acre that is right next to it. Today, there is no beach associated with Acre 4. Let's spin for our 4th acre's build theme and addition. Today we'll be building a Western-themed acre and including the museum. This is the build plan for HodgePodge. You can see the completed acres checked off with our current acre circled in the top center of the map. Now we roll for the build level. Today our acre is going to be flat. Honestly, I was a little bummed when I learned that I have to make this build flat. I had an idea of some multi-leveled faux building incorporating the museum. It may not have worked out anyway, but I'll file it away for another time. After thinking for a bit, I decided that a Western-themed build should be flat and sandy, with a dirt road and paths. First, I cover every square in sand. I like the way my custom path looks on top of it, so I'll start with sand and go from there. I tweaked the path in our last acre so that it can continue into the road that will run in front of the museum. I'm also going to place some paths heading towards the front of the island. I'm using barbed wire fencing to enclose the space. I'm sure I'll adjust all this after I put some items down. However, I can get a little overwhelmed with a big empty space to decorate, so if I put pathing down first, it helps with that. Let me know if a blank canvas is stressful for you too. I'm going to speed through the rest of the original pathing and fencing. To me, the museum looks like the exact opposite of Western. So I've decided to surround it with items and storefronts so it kind of looks like an old general store. It takes some maneuvering to get the storefronts where I want them to be while making sure that we can still get in and out of the museum if we need to. The covered wagons are my favorite item in this build. I use 4 of them before it's all said and done. I really wanted a horse to pull one of the wagons down the road. I tried several different items, but nothing looked right. Then I tried the Aries rocking chair, and it makes me so happy. It doesn't make a bit of sense, but I like it, so that's what I went with. I also put one to the right of the museum in a stable kind of area. I envision the area below the road as sort of a living space. They use their covered wagons to sleep, do their cooking over an open flame, and they have a big campfire as a gathering space. I chose decayed trees and cacti for the landscaping. Of course, wooden crates and barrels are also spread throughout the acre. I'm going to speed through the rest of this part of the build. You can see that I redo the path placement so that the items fit and make more sense. I decide not to use any of the typical trees or flowers in this build. Instead, I make a little garden with wheat, sugarcane, and potatoes. I also use a lot of wheat fields to fill in some of the open spaces. They fit the theme so well and really bring the whole build together. Let's speed through the rest of this build so we can see how it all came together in the end. had so much fun with this acre incorporating a Western theme with the museum. I'm actually pleasantly surprised with how much I like the way it turned out. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. As an FYI, I record each acre as you just watched it, plus a long play with no commentary or speed builds, so you can choose your own adventure. All custom codes I've used on this island will be listed in the description. If you have any questions, please put them in the comments and I'll do my best to answer them for you. Let's make this a fun and safe space for everyone. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon.